Picks from the dungeon.
Riders! Zoop! Hey there, race fans. You know what time it is. It's post time, and today is the pick show. I'm Trackside Tony. Thank you for joining me. That's my buddy Dominic. Here we are with our picks for Laurel Park on Saturday. Today's the what, 28th?
Right.
29th? We'll figure it out later, but we have the picks at Laurel Park. Dom, how you doing today?
Good. Yourself?
I'm doing well. How was Thanksgiving? Good?
Good. Yes.
All right. All that turkey and tryptophan all gone out of your system. Let's get these picks done. Who do you like? Here we go. Oh, before we go any further, everyone who's tuning in, please follow, like, subscribe, and watch us as we get these picks rolling. All right, Dom, here we go. Race 1. Who you going with?
Well, my top three horses, I like the three. Jamie Ness. Just intrigued about that drop, though. I mean, claims the horse.
Yeah.
For 10. Either he airs or he's a complete toss.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of dangerous not to play.
Yeah, I saw that. It's that horse, that was my top pick in this one, and because the connections, Jamie Ness, Hazelwood, come on, been racing in Kentucky and it's been racing well.
And
I
thought the 12 might be a horse you might want to use also.
I have that one also.
Rudy
Over
has
my sense.
Yeah, Rudy has the 12 and the 9 in there, so I think he might enter both of these horses and make sure the race will go. But he's a good trainer. I like him. He goes under the radar a lot.
Yeah, so. Absolutely. I have the 12, 9, and 3, just like that, just like you, because it's
wrong shot play.
And they both of his horses dropped down.
Yeah.
And so maybe he's going for a win and a claim. I don't know, but it's the 12 over my sense has been running for $30,000. In claiming races, so that's kind of a bigger one. This is a little bit dropping down, which is why I went with that one.
So we both agree. I guess 312 would be my top choice race.
I agree. Right. Race 2, who you like?
Well, this was an interesting race to me. I thought Farrier's horse, the 1.
Oh.
Bringing in the Bug Boy from Charlestown, the triple buck, breaking from the rail. I think he could be the speed of the race.
Okay.
Sure, they're gonna try to wire the field.
Okay, I like it. Anyone else?
I give Ness Source, of course, a 6. I think he'll be closing.
Yeah.
He's a must in this act, though.
But he runs better on turf.
Yes.
If you notice that horse, what's that?
You're going to get a lot of that at Laurel now.
Yeah, because turf just ended, right?
Yeah, it's over. Thanksgiving was the last day.
Okay. All right. I have the number 4 B-Doc. I'm high on that horse. I've been very high on that horse for a while now. And Hugh McMahon, he's a sneaky good trainer, man. You know that.
And this horse was running for 40,000. I mean, something was.
And this is the second time off the claim.
Yeah, so he should run a little better, I think.
Yeah, and the second time's usually the better one, because the first time he's getting his system going, getting his vitamins in there, So I'm digging that one. But also I put in the 7 Hey Chief.
Yeah, I thought about him. Not a fan of
and only because it ran big last time and had a good race.
Isn't that you, McMahon, second horse? Doesn't he have 2 in there?
Yeah, I think that's the second one. Yeah, and he has Jorge Hernandez. We like Jorge. He's a good jock.
Yeah, I guess. I need him to hold on for second yesterday.
Sometimes he goes to the first wire when it's the second wire, but that's all right,
He's probably the smallest guy I've ever seen. Have you ever seen him in person? He's
about as tall as a Smurf. 3 apples high.
He ran at Laurel. Kieran looked over and said, "I think he needs a booster seat or something." He was so small, dude. Like, I thought it was a kid riding. I'm like, I really thought it was like a young kid.
Like, wow. But to me, it's like he's out there, he's doing it,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he can ride. No,
and
no doubt.
100%, bro. We'll cheer for him. He took our little She's a Raging Cajun to a fifth place finish. We had third,
Okay.
but he thought it was the first line when it was really the second
Uh,
line, and we're like, no. But hey, such is the game.
he should have been fined for that and gave it to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All good, all good. All right, here we go. Moving to the next race
Okay.
three.
Uh, I was intrigued by the two. This is
Yeah,
a backwards horse coming from California to Brittany's barn.
yeah. It's going from Bafford's barn to Brittany's barn. Shout out
Correct.
Bob Baffert. Shout out Brittany Russell.
I mean, these are the kind of horses they could probably blow the field away, but I've also seen them where they ship and they're completely
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah. They like the West Coast. They don't like the East Coast. I get it.
And
The
I,
cooler weather.
and
They usually they're in sunglasses and speedos, and here they're,
right.
parka jackets and beanies.
The only thing, and also a little negative that Sheldon doesn't show up to ride, and she has
Yeah,
Toledo, so that kind of makes me puts me on the edge.
I,
But
I, I I wonder if that's because the first time.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it,
it,
it's just it just makes me wonder. Is
yeah,
it because they don't think he's good enough, or are they trying to get a better price by putting
right.
Toledo on it?
I
Like
get
people
that.
like me. Oh, no Sheldon, no good, right? It could be.
Shout out Sheldon Russell. No Sheldon, no good.
Yeah, right.
He's a hell of a jockey. So I like
Oh,
that angle. Hey,
yeah,
he's not on there. Maybe we toss it. So what
yeah.
else you got in this one?
Well, I mean, got to. I was really intrigued. Gary Cap's got two horses here. Cap one, who's got the 6 and the 8.
Yep,
The 6 is your morning line favorite,
yep,
which Hazelwood wrote last time,
yep,
and Hazelwood decides to go to the 8.
yep.
So I
Eh,
don't.
that's
That's
exactly
another
what
one.
I noticed.
I
Yeah,
mean, you bet both, or you ride with the hot hand
yeah,
Hazelwood.
absolutely. And I will say the six has been running bigger.
Yes,
You know, however, when Hazelwood wants to drop and go to another one,
but I mean, was that Gary's call, or was that his agent, or was it? I
yeah,
mean,
and maybe it was a combination, but you can't like overlook that.
but I can guarantee you on the odds board there'll be a lot closer in odds than they are from morning
Yeah,
line.
yep,
There,
100%.
and
I agree. All
and
right,
one
race
horse.
four.
I thought
This one was tough for me.
I just wanted to mention one more horse in race 3. I thought this horse could actually wire the field. I thought his 3. He was a good thing. He was giving it to me first time he ran out. He looked like a winner. He kind of got tired a little bit late, but he showed some really good speed. This
That
is Gary's son,
that
Bill Cup. I know.
okay. The punt Evan.
Yeah, the 3 horse.
Okay, and
So,
and Carlos Lopez is riding.
yeah, I mean, he's a speed rider. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe watch the first 2 races, see how the track is playing.
right.
You know, kind of a little speed bias. This horse could be dangerous to get loose.
I like it. I like it. 100%. I like it. All right, moving
All
on.
right.
Moving on. What you liking at fourth? Yeah, fourth race. This one was tough for me.
I'm gonna give a friend's horse that's in the race. I wish him lots of luck. Scott Lane has the 9 in here.
I have that one.
He claimed her last time off in this.
And,
Justin Lewis
and
to ride.
it's that's a tricky call though, because claiming off of Jamie Ness, shout out Jamie Ness. You know, you got to have something in there. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Scott Lane thinks he's got something good. I wish him luck.
I'm digging it. I like it. I
Watches her.
like it.
So good luck, Scott.
Yeah.
But
Good luck,
all right.
Scott
So
Lane. Hey, shout out Scott Lane. He's a trainer.
correct. All right. So in this race, I was actually on the 10 as my top horse here. Cup
Yep.
one and with Hazelwood. I mean,
Yep.
I know I sound like a broken record, but I mean, if you look at their percentage, they're unstoppable.
Come on, Hazelwood should get an Eclipse Award, right?
From what I was told yesterday, a little rumor was he's supposed to be leaving for Turfway.
Really?
So keep an eye out for that. I
Atom
mean,
boy. Moving
he's going
on
to
up.
be
I'm
the hot
digging it.
bug boy. He's going to be the hot bug boy there, so I'm sure
Yeah.
he'll get live mounts.
Oh yeah. All right, 100%. Any
Right.
other ones besides the 10 and
I thought Nesta's horse had a little shot. I put the 10 over to 459.
Oh,
You
you
know,
added the 5. Oh,
I
the
had to
5.
give that's our horse, Adrian. I just don't know if he's going to take to the turf or not.
Oh, the dirt. Yeah.
I'm sorry. We're race 4, right?
Race 4. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I had the 5's my sleeper, Adrian. He,
No,
race,
that Yo Adrian's
mine.
race 4.
Who's the 5 horse? I'm sorry, I
Oh,
written down.
Lost River. They scratched.
Oh yeah. Okay, that was Daniel Eubanks' horse. I'm sorry. Yeah, he scratched out.
Okay.
Yeah, so 10, 4, and 9 for me in race 4.
10, 4, 9. All right. Now I'm gonna throw a couple more in here because I told you this one was a tough one for me.
Okay.
I have the 2, 3. Well,
Okay.
the 3 obviously. But Robert Bales. Been watching him and Chickahominy.
Yeah, I mean
You
the 2 look tough off the drop, but I mean, is he a turf horse?
Which one? The 2
Yeah.
coming down. He's a turf horse, but I'm thinking he's gonna dig it.
All right. Let's
I
give it a
could be
rock.
wrong, but I like the horse because Bales and Carlos Lopez.
Oh, great trainer combo. Yeah.
Yeah, and I have the 4 Society Ball. That's Jamie Ness's other one
Okay.
with Michael Sanchez on.
And then great win combo there.
Absolutely, and then my sleeper in here. I like She's a Gem, the number 8,
Okay. Speed.
Claudio Gonzalez. Shout out Claudio. Shout out Jan Rodriguez, the jockey. And it's been solid, man. Like the last 4 races, second, first, second.
Yeah, I did like him, but the thing is, you see who rode him last few times, right? Hazelwood, and
Ah,
he chip and he goes to the 10. So
okay. No, I'm feeling that.
you
Yeah,
know, when you see stuff like that, I mean, this guy is just he's picking almost like every race he's making the right, you know.
yeah. And you can give him probably like 12-1 odds, and he's gonna be like rocking.
He's winning stake races, without the bug. So
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
see that too often,
You do not see that very often. You are correct. All right, on to race 5.
Okay, race 5. I had 3, 7, 8.
378. Oh, you like
Yes.
Kieran's horse?
Yeah, well, he's huge drop. I mean,
Yeah,
and the 3's a solid horse too. I mean, he's been around forever, and I
yeah.
love that Hazelwood comes and rides this time.
And he's
Drops the
going
weight.
for 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's dropping the weight. I mean, shut out the Caramanos, but I think Hazelwood rides improves the horse a little bit, dropping that much weight too.
Yep, I agree with that. But you can't count out the 7, Jamie Ness horse.
Yeah, I had 3, 7, 8. That's what I had.
I added the 4.
Okay.
Looking at the last races, it's super consistent. I'm not familiar with the trainer, Robin Graham.
Yeah, she's solid. Been around back.
And
Yeah.
but I'm liking what I'm seeing on the races and everything.
Dolce Vita, right?
Dolce Vita.
Yes.
And then my sentimental pick in this is number 5, Style Me Royal. This horse is freaking solid, bro. I wanted to claim him when he was at Tampa last year, but we missed out. I got talked off of it. He went up to Delaware Park with our other trainer, Mike Simone. Shout out Mike Simone. And the horse is like got that attitude in the stall, like, oh, I'm doing that, So he's kind of a wild thing, but
Okay.
he's super solid on the track, and that's why I say it's my sentimental pick.
All right. Well,
If he runs
great.
his race, he should do great.
It's always nice to have a little price horse in there, especially race 5.
Oh
It's
yeah, yeah,
that's the
totally.
last leg of the pick 5, so they always
Last leg of the pick 5, or we're gonna get it. Let's see.
All
Okay,
right.
race 6.
All right.
Who you digging?
So, my top pick was the 1. I hate betting first timers from the rail, but I
Yep.
think Fair have a nice horse here.
Okay.
I think he could beat the speed. Of course, I was intrigued by the 7 because Hazelwood chose the 7. Claudio has 2 horses here, the 7 and the 10.
Yeah.
The 10 looks like the better of the 2,
Yep.
and Hazelwood ends up on the 7.
Yes.
So,
I like the fact that he used Kevin Gomez. He's a top top apprentice up at Delaware.
Yeah, he's a good rider.
You know, he's coming into his own, and I think we'll give him more opportunities. He's going to step it up.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
also included the 9.
yeah. I
But
had 179. That's
okay,
my top
yeah, the backwall bandit. I mean, come on, John Robb, the X
drop.
Man, Xavier Perez.
Yeah, this is his kind of races he wins. He's good on mains.
Yeah,
Horse dropping from 40 to 20. I think should help out.
I think that's a solid. Those picks are super solid.
All right,
So
looks like
okay,
same. All
the
right, now
next 2 races are the stakes races.
correct. All right,
Who
well,
are you
this is
digging on?
scratches in the first stake race. Then I had to go with Gary Capuano. This is a solid horse here.
Yeah, Onyx 10.
Yeah, I think he's going to be short price though with all the scratches.
Yeah,
And I'm probably the 8 Ronco shipping in with Boca Chica.
yeah. See, that's a
Gold.
tough one. You know, I'm used to seeing them at Charlestown, and I kind of discount those horses. But looking back, I mean, he's been stakes, you know, and doing well.
He deserves a shot here. I think
Yeah.
this could be the guy on TVG say ice cold
Oh
or
yeah, Dave Weaver.
yeah, I'm gonna go
Shout out Dave
for it.
Weaver.
And for your,
TVG Ice Cold.
if you're a trifecta player, maybe 4 8 11. I'll put the
and
11 in
the
there.
and the yo, huh? Late night call.
Yeah, he's a nice. I remember when he surprised at Preakness on Black Eye Susan Day, first time out. Tyler Connor shut out.
Shout out Tyler Connor. Hell
Lit up
yeah.
the board, and they lit up the board. And he told me he liked the horse too. Big money. Actually, there was a Baffer horse shipped in first time for Brittany. He
Okay.
was 3 to 5. So I've
I
been
like
following
the angle.
a little bit. Yeah, he's a nice little closer. But I don't
The
know if he's good. The finish second, but
Hey, you know, use them on the underneath, pulling a little bit of spinach right there. You know,
I said 4 8 11 for me. That
I
had to
like
go.
it. I like it. 4 8 11. Okay. Now on to the next stakes race.
Yeah, this is a very good race here. I couldn't make a reason for every one of them.
Yep.
So I ended up as my top choice the 4 Guadalupe Bresadio shipping in from Parks
Yeah.
with 2 horses.
The Otter Mischief.
Yeah, I think the 4 wins the race.
Yeah.
Ended up,
I see that totally.
even though one of my favorite of all Maryland horses that I've slam notion. I've been on this horse from day one.
Really.
Yeah, I've followed this horse for a while. Cost some group members some money. We've had some tough beats. He dropped the whip time at the wire. But then he started rolling. He's made up for it. I mean, he's in great form right now. I mean, he won on
Okay.
Maryland today. And, I mean, I think the 4 and 8 are top 2 horses here. I
Yeah.
would throw Boca Chica and Bronco again with the other horses shipping in, maybe in the bottom of the statics. Trifecta. But
I
4
I,
and 8 2 for
I
me.
get that. I like the 1 also, only because it comes from the same barn as the 4,
Okay.
and it has Michael Sanchez on.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, Guadalupe Presadio, he's the guy. When I bet Parks, that's one of the guys I always look for
Yeah.
in the race. Yeah,
No,
it's,
I get it, and that's why I knew those 2 races were tough for me also. But
and
I think it's gonna be okay.
now don't sleep on these horses. Michael Gorm, one of my favorite trainers here. He's got
Yeah.
Pay Billy and Chipotle. I mean, Pay Billy's a hell of a horse too. I just, they're both coming off layoffs, so I
Right.
don't know, but they're both, some long shot if you're looking for a price place where you could buy
I
some.
get that. You know, and Michael Gorham, super duper solid trainer.
Yes, he is.
You know, and we follow him
Buys
quite a bit. And anywhere he goes, he's like right there.
Yes, and matter of fact, he told me to keep an eye out on one of my favorite horses, Omaha. He said should
Oh,
be,
really?
yeah, just keep an eye out for that one.
I'm digging it. I'm
Coming
digging
back,
it. Look at that. You got the angle.
yeah, he's a good horse. He was on
Called you
that
on the bat
Kentucky
phone.
Derby, but
All right. Ninth and final.
alrighty, so my top pick is going to be Salzman here, the 3 horse. He won the
Yep.
last race last night for me,
Yep. Mine
and
too.
and I came up with the 385, and that was my top 3 picks in that race.
Okay. I like the 3 and the 5. You know, the 5 because it's working its way back up. You know,
Okay.
it's on the come up, not on the bounce. And
Yeah.
the last time it was fifth, it was only fifth by like 1.5 lengths. And I mean, when you got a race that tight, there must have been a lot of traffic. You know what I mean?
Sure. Sure.
You know, and then 25% win, 50% in the money. How can you
Yeah.
not include that?
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely. I
it's
guess.
just those odds are like great. You know, but I also
Hopefully
added the
get
4 and 6, and
4 and 6.
same barn, and that Noble John has run big.
Yeah. Maldonado. He's a good trainer too. He sneaks in there, especially their prices. He seems
And
like.
that jockey, Gautam, I can't say his last name, but I know he's Turkish, I believe,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. He's a
and
ride for
he
Saudi
comes
Arabia.
over and he's just looking for opportunities, and so he's taking this shot. I think he was right in New York, right?
Well, actually, he started in New York. Then he ended up in riding down here in Maryland.
Oh,
For a couple of times. Kieran's has an owner named Cookman Guy or something,
yeah.
and I think they're really good friends. And then he ended up getting a contract to ride over in Dubai for one of those rich owners there. He had and then he just came back like last week. I guess his contract expired, so he's
Yeah, but
showing up
still,
in
he got the
Laurel.
contract for Dubai.
Yeah, he rode for a year. He left. I remember he won on he might have won on Pit Stop Man or the Wolf Man. He won one of them races where in the
What?
winter one. Yeah, that's when
All
Rob
right.
was.
Well, there it is, right there.
So he's a good rider, obviously.
Yeah. Just needs to get the feel for the track. I get it, you know,
He's
and
probably hungry now too. So
oh
like you
yeah,
say,
yeah. He's
watch
you
the
know
little mouth he got. Sure.
yeah he's ready to roll. I know he is, you know, and so it's like I understand the game. You understand the game. He's getting his feet back on solid ground over here, you know, and shit. Pardon my French, but you got to take that if you have that angle, knowing that where he just came from, you know,
That's
100%. That's all the time we got, Dom. Thanks for joining me. Get out to the
that's
track, do your
fun.
bets, do your handicaps. Hey, and again, if you like what you hear, subscribe, like, follow me, Trackside with Tony, right here on YouTube, and Trackside with Tony on Spotify. With that, no matter how your day goes, ride like the wind and finish strong. See ya.
See
Dom,
ya.
thank you.
All right, Tony. Take care.